Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is the Gingerbread Raider skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos for Gingerbread Raider, and this video was suggested by one of my viewers, which is Mr. Waffle. Thank you very much for the video suggestion, and they said, can you do Gingerbread Raider next? Of course I can. The Gingerbread Raider skin can be found in the item shop under the Jolly July tab and can be bought separately for 1,200 V-Bucks or with the bundle for 1,900 V-Bucks. If you ever like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example the Gingerbread Raider skin, my credit code is SPEECH of speech. But if you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know. Thank you personally. All combos we share for in-game at the end of the video. Make sure to give a thumbs up in the description and comments down below as well. If you ever do have any other video suggestions, always feel free to leave a comment. And in any of my videos, long form or short form, I always try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. The Gingerbread Raider is like a redesign or reskin of the Renegade Raider skin with basically a Christmas theme, obviously in the gingerbread outfit. And this skin is part of the Gingerbread Brigade set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5, made 10 different combos. First combo is Backblings Merry Munchkin, part of the Gingerbread set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7, like a pet themed backbling. You can also change this one up and use Laser Beams Backbling, which is Baby Gingy, would work nicely as well if you don't have this one. Pickaxe is Candy Axe, part of the Frosty Fight set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. Works nice for the white and red and Christmas theme as well. Definitely still my favourite Christmas themed pickaxe I own to this day. The glider I'm using is Ginger Sled, part of the Gingerbread set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Makes perfect sense to use with the skin and can be bought in the item shop. If you don't have this one or don't want to use it, you can also use Gumdrop, Wintry Whirlgig, Ha 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 Ha, Snowfall, Jingle Wing and Peppermint Paraglider. Anything like that would work nicely. Contrail for all combos is Ribbon Trail, but the WINTERFEST 2022 set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. Don't have this one, use any other Christmas themed contrail, would work nicely, or no contrail in general, because I know some players don't like to use them. First web wrap is this one right here, Falling Snow, part of the Winter Wonderland set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. You got this for doing challenges in Chapter 2, Season 1, basically when the winter event or Christmas event was around in that season. Works nicely for the actual winter theme. You can also change this one up and, for example, use like a icy themed one, like Sub-Zero's actual web wrap would work nicely if you want to use icy theme, or if you indigo ice, anything like that, like perhaps like around Christmas time, obviously snowy winter. That's why I thought both of those web wraps would work nice as an alternative. Let's move on to combo number 2 now. Backblings Mini Marauder, part of the Gingerbread set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. You can also use the other one. There's 2 Backblings like this, part of the Gingerbread set. This one, basically the sad or angry one. This one is also like a happier one you could use. Pickaxe is Shortbread Slicers, part of the Gingerbread set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure you got this for doing challenges in Chapter 2, Season 1, but works nicely for the Gingerbread theme nonetheless. Let's move on to combo number 2's web wrap. Well Wrapped, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1, works nicely for the Christmas theme. Let's move on to combo number 3. Now, this one I thought I'd use a backbling pickaxe and web wrap basically around but it's themed around the Renegade Raider, or the basically different version of Renegade Raider. And obviously a different design like this one. Obviously you had like a fiery one, Blaze. And the backbling is Lava Series Firestarter, part of the Renegade Flame set, introduced in Chapter 2, Season 3, and is Blaze's backbling. Basically like the Lava Series designed Renegade Raider skin, basically reskin I should say. Pickaxe is a Raider's Revenge, part of the Storm Scavenger set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. It's the OG or the actual Renegade Raider's pickaxe that came back into the art shop obviously when the Renegade Raider skin came back out, so I thought I'd use this to go over the skin. That's obviously a redesign of that skin. Works nice. You can also change this one and use the Red Hot Revenge if you'd like to. The third web wrap is this one right here, which is Eternal Renegade, part of the Return of the Renegade set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1, or more specifically a Season 1 OG pass. Basically, the actual reimagined Renegade Raider skins web wrap from that season. Works nicely from the Renegade theme. Let's move on to combo number 4. Now, this combo in general, backbling, pickaxe, and web wrap are all from Chapter 6 or newer. Could be from like the Battle Pass, but most of them are actual, like either item shop or from the WINTERFEST in end of Chapter 6, or end of last year I should say. Most of them are from the presents you could get from the cabin. Backblings Icon Series, that's Cold Jack, part of the Snoop on the Stoop set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1, and it's basically Christmas themed Snoop Dogg's backbling. Works nice for the Christmas theme, and white and red also. Pickaxe is Humbug Slicer, part of the Team Festive set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1 is Yule Jackets. Pickaxe works nicely for the black, the white and the gold. Pretty clean looking pickaxe, obviously Christmas themed also. Weapon wrap is this one right here, which is Yule Jackets weapon wrap. Yule Jackets Blaster, part of the Team Festive set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. You can also switch this one out for Shaq's weapon wrap. Basically, Christmas version of Shaq, I should say anyway, would work nicely. Combo number 5 now for the Gingerbread Raider skin. For this one, I thought I'd use Baby Gingy. Icon Series backbling, part of the Laser Beam set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. Works nicely with the Gingerbread theme. Pickaxe is Cookie Cutter, part of the Gingerbread set introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo. Can be bought in the item shop. Candy Cane, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Let's move on to combo number 6 now. Backbling is Regifter, part of the Piney Fresh set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Basically a Christmas present, works nicely for the green, the gold, and also just a Christmas theme in general. Pickaxe is Peppermint Pick, part of the Winter Wonderland set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Basically a pickaxe wrapped up as a present, which is pretty clean, works nice for the Christmas theme also. Rep wrap for this combo is Festive Paper, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 7. Works nicely for the green and white, basically kind of looks like glossy wrapping paper. Let's move on to the next combo now. Combo number 7. Backbling is Zero, part of the Pumpkin King set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 4. Jack Skeleton's backbling works nicely for the Christmas theme. Pickaxe is Ginger Sledge, part of the Gingerbread Brigade set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 5. Pickaxe that goes with the Gingerbread Raider skin. Let's move on to the red wrap now for this combo. Slushy Sneak, part of the WINTERFEST 2022 set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. Basically a snowman, works nicely for the Christmas theme as well. Let's move on to combo 8. Backbling is Gwenny, part of the Royale Heart set introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Works nicely for the curse scheme and just the Christmas theme in general. I really do like this backbling a lot. Pickaxe is You Shouldn't Have, introduced in Chapter 1, Season 1. Once again, never pickaxe, like a basically present, a pickaxe wrapped up as a present is what I'm trying to say. Can be bought in the item shop. Ref wrap for this combo is this one right here. Gringle Gift, part of the Winterfest 2022 set introduced in Chapter 4, Season 1. Was a free ref wrap you'd get. Works nice for the Christmas theme. Let's move on to combo number 9 now. For this one, Backbling, Pickaxe and ref wrap are all Chapter 6 or newer items. I'm pretty sure most of them are either item shop or like from the actual cabin once again as the gifts. Backbling is Icon Series Angelic Wings, part of the Mariah Carey set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. I'm using reactivity off. You can turn it on if you'd like to. Pickaxe is Dog Treat, part of the Snoop on the Stoop set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. It's basically Snoop Dogg skins. Pickaxe was Christmas version. I forgot his name. Santa Dog maybe. Either way, his skins. Pickaxe works nice on Christmas theme. And the web wrap is this one right here. Icon Series as well. Shaq Wrapped, part of the Santa Shaq set introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. Could be bought in the item shop. Let's move on to the final combo now for the Gingerbread Raider. Are you doing combo that's actual like Renegade Raider or like the actual redesigns or just Renegade Raider themed in general? Backbling's Rebels Rucksack, part of the Return of the Renegade set, introduced in Chapter 6, Season 1. More specifically, the Season 1 OG passes of the OG pass. Sticking with a standard style. Pickaxe is a Red Hot Revenge Blazes. Pickaxe was basically redesigned Renegade Raider with a fiery design. Works nicely as you see with like the fiery theme. Let's move on to the final web wrap now. Is the Raiders Return, part of the Storm Scavenger Link set introduced in Chapter Fortnite OG, Season Fortnite OG. That was when basically the actual Link skin and the Renegade Raider were mixed together. Basically the web wrap that went with that skin works nicely. That's all the skin combos done for the Gingerbread Raider, and the actual Christmas skins or the Gingerbread Raider leave the item shop on the 28th of July. So if you want any of them, I'll leave then. Thank you once again to Mr. Waffle for the video suggestion. I really did enjoy getting combos done for the skin. If you ever have any other video suggestions, always feel free to let me know in the comments down below. Any of my videos, always try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But anyways, it's pretty decent.